Okay, today we are gonna put this guy on for my fly rod. So the best way of doing this is probably this is probably about an inch screw, I would say, and this is hard plastic. So I'm gonna have to take my ratchet, strap it off so I can see where my seat sits, so I mount it properly and do it once. You know how it goes. Measure once, cut twice, then it's wrong. Well, you measure twice, cut once. Same situation. Will that come off? Oh yeah, it'll come off. Awesome. Okay. So, I think what we're gonna do is just steal two of these screws off of this guy. Put some holes right here. Take two of these screws. So take that one off, and then mount it right next to this one, and this guy sits in here. Okay, sounds good to me. Let's see if this works. So my seat sits kind of like that. So let's put this guy in, put my fly rod in. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I guess leave the handle. I want to put the whole. So that sits like that when I'm fishing. So if we have this guy on, we're gonna want to mount it inboard. Okay, we are gonna want to mount it probably about right there. Okay, should be interesting. Right there. Let's put this guy on. And my boat is hard plastic, so it's gonna be probably different for you guys, but it should work for aluminum boat too as well. So right about there, plop, push this guy in. Probably right about there, and have it turned a bit. Let's turn this. Not too far. Like so. Same angle as my other one. So if we put it very close to each other, I can always pop this guy out when I'm not using it. But I'm gonna say right about there. And that should work for the handle. Let's try out the handle. You want to make sure you do this right the first time. Why don't we go like this. Pull this. Ow! Don't hurt yourself when you're trying to do something like this. Something won't be nice. Okay, that sits right about there. So if I came back just a bit, kind of turn it, kind of get it set up. Okay, let's get it set up again, kind of right there. Now let's take this guy out. Ooh, that's gonna hit. Look at that. No, maybe not. if I go like that. Okay. Maybe move it down just a bit more. Hope you can see this. Right there. And then this guy, without damage anything, would sit like that. I think that's gonna work. I think that's gonna work, folks. That's heavy. So right about there, probably get a screwdriver and try to punch the holes. But I think right there should work. Okay, right there. It's gonna work. Kind of take it out again. Make sure. It's not gonna interfere. Whoops. Watch the truck while I'm doing this. And that. Perfect. Okay. Now that we know that, let's take him off. Let's move this guy back. Alright. Self-toppers. I'm guessing they're an inch long. Self-topping screw. Let's take this guy out and steal this guy. Whoops, took the wrong screw out. I was supposed to take the bottom one out, man. Come on, Danny boy. Okay. Here we go. And these guys are super tight. They aren't going anywhere. And then those screws, those are screws and these are self-tappers. So now we need a screwdriver to just kind of push and mark the holes. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Back in action. Alright, let's see here. Let's take this guy, set him back in so I know where to mark my holes. So we do this once. Okay, over here. There we go. Put that in like that. I usually have it sit like that anyway. Now I want to do this once and do it right. So I gotta hold this and go a bit over more. I hope this video helps you guys. I hope you can see this. Perfect. Right there. Now I'm just going to take this and punch. Kind of just push it and make some marks for okay, I made my 2 dents right there and right there. So I'm gonna get my tripod stand and so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'll be back in a second. I'm back in action. Okay, here's my tripod. Main tripod. It opens up once I get it like that. So I'm gonna set this over here, and then you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna mount you to this right now. I'm sideways, come on. We were sideways, so I fixed it. Okay. Now, we gotta put these guys into my markings, which is that and that guy. So, I'm gonna take this guy again and kind of push. Now, on an aluminum boat, you can't really do that. You gotta use a drill, and you gotta do it once. I can see myself. Alright. Sorry. Funny moment on camera. I know. I'm a weird guy. But that's okay. So, we got, amazing! They're both lined up. Oh, it's a miracle. Okay, that is gonna work awesomely awesome. Awesomely awesome. Let's line that up again. Like that. Like so. Bring my seat forward, and I bring it back just a bit because the reel sits right here and it won't affect this part, so we're good there. Okay, now I can always move my seat back and forth. Okay, let's pop this guy out. I wanted to put this on a long time ago, but I never got to it. You know how it goes. I want to do something and it takes 6 months later. Oh yeah. Anyway, enough talk. Time to get some work done. This should. Oh, perfect. That is perfect. Okay. Now, this is a right tool for the job. It should be an electric drill, but that's why you got muscles when you bring in that 8-pound bass, and you don't need a drill. Your guns are your drills. Okay. Alright, let's put this guy on. Here's how far do I go with this thing? That's probably good enough. Ta-da! It's anchored. Whew, it's a miracle. Now, let's put this guy back on. Put this guy on. It's right where I wanted it. Perfect. Now, the real test. So I can use both of these if I want to now. Put this guy in here. I could have two fly rods, one here and one here. I have this for never mind, too much to explain. So when I pull it out like this, I guess you go like this, pull up, that'll work perfect. Awesome. Sweet. And then this guy will go like so, like that, and then you can go like this, and then the fish can't yank it out, which I highly doubt that will happen, but you never know with us. So I just go like that, turn it, pop it out, perfect. Awesome. Looks good. I hear a helicopter. That is a done deal. Let's go on this side, see how it looks. Perfect. All right, let's put this screw back in so I don't forget, and leave Ryan with 3 screws. We fixed the lights on the trailer because the wiring was backwards. The green is supposed to be on your right side, and the yellow is supposed to be on your left, and they were vice versa. Green was on left, yellow was on the right. So it's all fixed now. There it is, complete and finished. Let's try the seat now. So I'll probably sit something like kind of over a bit, and then push it out. Have enough room to remove the motor. Move this guy around, which I do. I'll just move it up like that. Okay, let's take this guy out. This guy right here, the Doc Sproutly black fly. I caught that kokanee on the last episode. Last episode. That was when it was starting to pick up with wind. Wasn't the best. They're both on there, ready to rock and roll. Put the seat down. Alrighty. I want to thank you for watching. Those are looking good. Okay. And these guys come off too, so I can put them in the wherever. So. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope this helped you in some way. And aluminum boats are a bit different. You have to kind of take a drill bit and drill the hole out, but make sure you do it right the first time, or else it won't be right. So, okay, thank you for watching, and we will hopefully see you Friday or Saturday on Vesuvius Lake with Daniel and Ryan. God bless. See you soon.